Sugar trying to play me, and now they hate me. Now when I come around, got them screaming, oh she fame me. When I turn around, got them clicking, trying to paste me. Better pipe down before it get messy. What's up, my proteins? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? I know you're doing fabulous. So let's get into it. We're here to talk about Usher and KeKe could be a thing. If you don't know, I just did a reaction to a song Usher did called Boyfriend, where he featured KeKe in it. So if you're interested in part of why I said that, go check out that video. So if you don't know, KeKe Palmer has been in some controversy regarding her baby father, who didn't really like the way she was dressed going to a concert to see Usher. And I can kind of understand. She looked like she had like a thong in the back that was kind of like see-through bodysuit thong. And the skirt was kind of see-through, so you could see all her goods. And so he went on social media, was like, you're a mother. But before that, if you don't know, KeKe was saying that she liked to keep her relationships private. She liked people in her business. So I think it's ironic that Usher put out a song called Boyfriend that's basically speaking on the fact that people are saying that Usher don't bring him around your girl. And he even said, don't bring your girl around me, true player for real. But I guess it's truth to that, because people do not want their girls at the concert with him without them being there. Because if you don't know, KeKe went by herself, but all these other men been going with their females, which I feel like if you don't trust your girl, like, why you with them? You know what I'm saying? So obviously it wasn't really about trust with the baby daddy of KeKe. It was more so about he didn't like the outfit. But she said, you seen when I left the house. But so evidently he probably spoke on it, but she went out anyway. So that said another thing, which I said on another video how I felt about that. Y'all go check that out. But anyway, so again, apparently communications were crossed, and apparently somebody didn't like what they saw. So he kind of humiliated her or threw shots at her over social media in front of everybody, and people felt a way about that, like that was a low blow, including myself. But at the same time, I could kind of see like it is Usher, so I can see how dudes would be kind of like nervous about that. And I will say, I wanted her skirt to be not a see-through, and I probably would have been like, okay, I don't see what he's talking about. But I could see what he was talking about to an extent, even though I feel like people dress up real risky all the time when they go out to the club, if they're going to shows. Like, she was going to an event and it was one of her favorite artists, so I kind of gave her a pass. But it was also giving me vibes like she could have been over baby daddy and looking for something new. As if you don't know, back in the day, Steve Harvey tried to tell KeKe that she need to talk to men who got money, who are on, and leave these other dudes alone. And she was like, no, I'm good on them. And apparently she realizing why he said that. You know, as you get older, you see some things, you feel things differently. However, she does have a child by him, and she was saying all good things about him. People kept saying, oh, that they weren't sure about him. They felt like he was using her, which is baby daddy. This and that. I don't know whether it's true or not. I mean, I kind of agree with some of the things that they were saying, though. And I don't know. I guess sometimes stuff run their course. But at the end of the day, people got to see things for themselves. And I don't feel like that was the only event that kind of split them up. But allegedly, they are split up. Her and her boyfriend or baby daddy are supposed to be not talking. That's what the rumor on the street is. And I kind of can see that, because it seems as if on this song, her and Usher took to rubbing it in baby daddy's face. Like, don't come for us because, baby, I'm on a song with him. And she's portraying Usher in a song to some extent. Like, they're really close, personal, in my opinion, which I speak on that in my reaction that I do. But to me, like I said before, when I saw her on stage with Usher, it was giving me vibes that she could be interested, she could be down. Even though Usher in the past has been attracted to more older females, KeKe Palmer has an old soul. So I can't say like they're the perfect relationship, but I would definitely like to see them go on dates, see where things go. But at the same time, if she does that, then that could ruin everything with her baby daddy. So she needs to find out how she feel about her baby daddy first, because apparently Usher really is Mr. Steal Your Man, and I don't think she needs to go down that road unless she is done with baby daddy. Because let's say she likes it, let's say that her and Usher really got a vibe. And the reason that I said that they could be like thinking about dating, on the verge of dating, considering it, is because if you look at the song, there was telltale signs in the song that I critiqued in my reaction video that I did a few minutes ago, that really just stated like they could be a thing, like they could be more than just talking. And I don't know, like I'm here for it, and I really like how they're supporting each other through this event. Like they're saying that he's Mr. Steal Your Girl, and he's trying to live his best life, go on tour, and of course fans are going to like what he does. And she like encouraging him with the song Boyfriend, and despite the fact that her and her boyfriend are having some issues. So I love the fact that they have a friendship. Apparently they can have good chemistry together, they're doing songs together or doing a video together. And it's ironic that he invited her to be in his video. So apparently they talked after the event. People said that they actually linked up after the fiasco went public on them, even though I wouldn't call it a fiasco too much, but you know what I mean, like her and her baby daddy over social media. But they were saying like they really had a good time just hanging out, kicking it. Maybe there were some cards involved, allegedly, or whatever, and photos and stuff like that at the event. So it wasn't just, no, I'm here, bye, I'm leaving. No. And it was really felt like it was throwing shots to baby daddy in the song Boyfriend. So if y'all have not heard the song, it's a really good song. Y'all should definitely check it out. I like how KeKe Palmer presented herself in the song to portray camaraderie with Usher, you know, validating what he's going through in her situation. And I feel like he's validating her in her situation. And to be honest, it was some clues in the song that let me know that they could be dating or thinking about dating, or if she's finalized with her baby daddy, could consider it down the line. Because KeKe already has dudes in her DMs. Dudes want to talk to her. She's been having dudes that want to talk to her. So she kind of said in one of the songs, she had said one of my videos I posted, that, you know, basically, if you're not going to get with it, then I'm going to find somebody who does. And that's the deal. And I feel like the time you're on, like if you have somebody in your ear all the time, nagging, you know, saying what they don't like, this and that, find somebody who does like it and see what they're talking about. And apparently Usher likes what he saw, like what he heard, and they had a little fun together in this video. And I can love that for them, because I don't know, I guess Usher has a side that people haven't seen. For one, he's speaking about the fact of standing up for himself, and if people want to claim him as a woman stealer, he's like, well, you know, you can find me with your girl. So I feel like he's throwing shots at people who keep coming for him on that. And also, if baby daddy got a problem with it, he's like, let him know, like, well, come get your girl, she with me. And I rock with that. And people were probably just like, well, it's just a song, it don't mean nothing, you know, they just did a video together. But to me, it was giving me vibe. It was giving me like they be having a lot of fun together. They may have even had some moments together behind the scene, off the scene, that we don't know about and probably want to know about. And it was giving me very much like they connecting in on more than one level besides just music. Because if you don't know, KeKe is a singer, actress, and Usher is a singer. And I think he's done some acting. Of course, he does some acting in his movie videos. I think he's done a movie or something. I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, the two collide, and it was good to see them together. And I would not be mad if they did decide to date or they have dated. Because at the end of the day, she's not, technically, I don't feel like you have to be married. But I feel like if you find your person, marriage is not such a bad thing. You know, and her man have been together for a while, but they have not gotten a marriage title. So technically, she really is free game to date if her and her man are not that serious and if they keep having problems, in my opinion. And allegedly they said they are split, they're separated. And I feel like if they were split before, after this song would give them a reason to split for good, or he just need to shut up and deal with it. Because this song was definitely, in my opinion, throwing some kind of shots in his direction, or basically letting people know like, yeah, we cool. Me and Usher still gonna rock together. We still gonna vibe together. What you gonna do about it? Get over it. Get used to it. And what? So, yeah, she could be a single woman for real off the mark, because allegedly her and her man have split. And people were saying and try to blame Usher for it. And I like how they really came together to spend light on that. But it's also giving me on a song that they really don't care how people feel about them, or even if they did decide to date, even if they did decide to talk outside of the song, outside of the music, outside of the concert, like they really don't care who got something to say about it. And I love that for them, because I really wouldn't mind seeing it, even though, I don't know, it's just like, I feel like they're a little bit different, but at the same time, I feel like it also can be a good thing as well. You know, there's a lot of fun to be had, and it's worth checking out, because I feel like, you know, Usher can help make her, you know, more mature, and they could probably, you know, get along more, you know, eventually. Because I feel like, you know, KeKe's more laid back, she's laughable, she likes to have a good time, and Usher seems to be more serious, even though he seems to have a funnier side. And you see glimpses of that from time to time, especially on this song, because to me it's kind of giving funny, the way he's doing shots in this song. And the dynamics of the song could let me know that they could be considering dating, or if they're not dating. And on top of that, the song is called Boyfriend. If you notice in the video, she is wearing his chain. And a lot of times when it comes to boyfriends, people dating, sometimes you'll see the woman with the man's chain. And I think that's cute. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And to me, it was a way of letting the world know that, yeah, we are items. So what you gonna do about it? And I'm here for it, because I feel like she let it be known that she was interested to some extent when she walked up on the stage with the guy and turned around and let him know what she was working with. And I feel like as a man, if he feeling her back and want to check that out, why not step? Why not see what it do? Because I think he's single and he's had several marriages. So I feel like he's looking for that special lady, that special one. And I feel like him and KeKe could have a lot of fun together. I don't know how deep it could go. Like, I feel like it could go, like, as far as I feel like she'll be a good support system, be a strong woman in his life, somebody that he needs and he can depend on and have, you know, be his backbone. But I don't know, like, she's out the norm of what he has dated in the past. But I've been wanting him to date somebody a little bit younger. But like I said before, KeKe has an old soul. So I'm here for it. Let me know what y'all think down below. Because to me, it seems that they're telling the world that they might be dating soon, if not already. And I'm here for it. Definitely per T on me. Break to the dawn. You know we chrome, sitting on the dome. You know we home. DK, his house is on our zone. DK, his house, pretty on. Sipping on that pearly, white millet merly. Sipping on that pearly, ooh, she dirty.